Hey there, fellow banditos. Ever wished you could pop those skulls without ever having to worry about reloading your sniper rifle? Well, great news, because in today's video, we're diving into the ultimate sniper hack in The Division 2, revealing a juggernaut one-shot kill build that never has to reload.
Ain't too many kids bang with us. Situation is fight one. What you gonna do? Why go run?
A sniper rifle that flips off reloading. Yeah, right. And zombies invaded The Division 2. In the land where guns need bullets and pigs don't fly, along comes TuxedoBandido, parading a build that's like a caffeine-infused sniper's dream, always ready to party. Picture your rifle giving you a knowing wink after every shot, like it's in on the joke. It's like a sitcom for your trigger finger. With this build, when you step into the game, physics is no longer king. And your sniper rifle turns from a regular Joe into a super rifle firing endlessly without pause, needing no pit stops for ammo. Akin to the implausible abilities of comic book heroes.
Introducing the no reload sniper build, the diamond in the rough that lets you population control without pause. Imagine never having to interrupt your killing spree to reload. No more frantic button mashing, no more chunky animations, just pure, unadulterated destruction. First off, if you're wondering what those green clouds of smoke are, they're part of the reanimated global event that is active right now. And this build is perfectly ready for you to use and crush it. Watch this video to learn all about the global event and for 3 more deadly builds to farm maximum XP. And yes, this build works outside of the global event too, so you can run through heroic content faster than ever. First, you want to make sure you're running your sharpshooter specialization. This is going to give you more stability and headshot damage to your primary weapon. You're also going to be using the TAC 50 from time to time. And let's start off with the stats because they're freaking amazing. I'm sitting on 156% stability with 72% weapon handling. And if you don't know, that's absolutely amazing. And even more, we have a 1.6 second reload, which is faster than SMGs. And even though you're not reloading this, in case you have to, there you are. Now look at that armor, banditos. That's crazy. And on top of that, we're running 39% protection from elites. On top of that, 1.9 million armor. This is a run and gun point blank sniper build, ready for you to kill your enemies center mass. Starting off with the primary, I am using the covert SRS. I got marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and stability. That's right, snipers are so strong, we discovered you don't even need damage to targets out of cover or damage to armor as your secondary attribute on your snipers. You can roll stability and still one-shot chain kill elites, even in legendary. I got 1.6 second reload, my accuracy and stability are maxed out, and then we're running determined. So after killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on any enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. I'll show you the mechanics in a minute. So for mods, I got a weapon handling mod, I got a stability mod, I got 20% stability suppressor with negative 10% optimal range, and we're playing close quarter combat, so don't worry about optimal range. You're gonna be one-tapping everything, even at range. And instead of a larger mag, we're running 20% more stability. Remember, no reloads, so don't worry about the size of your mag. You're gonna have 8 rounds all the time. For my backup, I'm using the Nemesis. You're gonna need this for bosses sometimes. And then the pistol I'm not really using. So this is built on 4 pieces of hot shot. This is an important gear set for snipers. So it's got marksman rifle damage at 30% weapon handling, amazing, and 30% more headshot damage. And then this really long talent called Headache, which is basically giving you more weapon damage and 10% armor on kill. And then when your armor is full, you get bonus armor on kill. That's amazing. You know why? Because there's no timer on that bonus armor. So it sits there until the enemy takes it away. And we're getting bonus armor on top of bonus armor. I'll show you that in a moment. But what you need to know is that all of this requires consecutive headshots, which is not hard to do if you have determined. You just need to slow down just enough to not make too many air shots, which are complete misses. So center mass or heads, whatever. And then on the fourth headshot forward, you will get all 3 buffs, including that magazine refill, which is going to use ammo not from your reserves, helping you stay out of cover and not worry about running out of ammo. That's absolutely amazing, Bandidos. Very easy. With the size of the mag on the SRS, it should be very rare that you actually reload. Maybe once every control point. It'll take a little practice. And then I have armor, more weapon handling, and protection from elites. And that's the equation on the entire build. We're gonna have minimal additional headshot damage on the attributes. If you think about that, that's crazy because we're one-shot killing everything. And I got armor and weapon handling. I have armor and more weapon handling and armor. And you guessed it, weapon handling. Hey Bandidos, the community we have built together wouldn't have been possible without you. So as a thank you for supporting my channel and the community, I'm bringing you the hookup on member perks, including even more Division 2 content and the celebrated gaming music playlists. Now the chest piece is Walker. So we got weapon damage and I got armor. If you don't have one with an armor core, don't sweat it. Habsburg will also work, by the way, so use that. And then weapon handling, headshot damage, and protection from elites. And then I'm running perfect headhunter here. Regular headhunter will work just fine. This is giving us 1,250% more damage based off of our last headshot killing blow. That's important. And what you need to do to make sure you're taking advantage of that is have more than 150% headshot damage on your primary. Easy peasy for a sniper. The backpack is the memento, of course, and that's because we're playing trophy to trophy. Really? Why? To take advantage of that bonus armor. But what's really cool is the enemy can't take away our damage like they can with vigilance. And so we got 3 cores and a short-term buff of 5% weapon damage per red core. We don't have very many of those, but we will get a full 30% weapon damage that the enemy can't take away. And that's awesome, even if it is additive. And then we got 10% bonus armor per blue core. We got 6 of those. So that's 60% bonus armor per trophy, a single trophy. That's crazy. It's almost 1.2 million in bonus armor. And then 3% armor regen per second. And that's what's going to be the primary source of heals. And then you got skill efficiency at 30%. And that's going to be driving more heals. I am running the fixer and that's going to get more juice to it. And then I'm also running the decoy, which will be really important. These are your 2 skills. I definitely recommend those. This build is crazy. Okay, so this is how it works. First, you need to use your TAC 50. And if you don't have ammo on that yet, then start with your Nemesis and get your first headshot kill with that. And then get another headshot kill with your primary weapon that has determined on it, and that will activate the talent. From that point forward, you can land your shots anywhere. So you're gonna need 2 headshots, one with your heavy weapon, one with your primary, and then from that point forward, you're off to the races. And if for any reason you lose your headshot chain killing capabilities, just restart that mechanic. So this is just crushing the reanimated game mode. I totally recommend this. It's super fun. You can clear content really fast with a lot of survivability. The only reason why you might need more damage on this build is if you decide to run in a group and enemies scale up. If that's the case, then one way to easily do that is by swapping over to the White Death. That's going to give you more headshot damage right off of the bat. Now it's gonna have a smaller mag, so you're gonna have to be a little bit more cautious on how many shots you shoot into the wind. But besides that, it's a really good alternative. But even the one we're using, if you felt like you needed more damage, well, first of all, get a god rolled one, and then from there, all you probably have to do is just put damage to targets out of cover on yours. That should probably be enough damage to handle whatever your needs are in case you need to up your damage, like you're running with a team member. That's probably the easiest way to get more damage. And of course, this works in and outside of the global event, so don't worry about that. This is a build that you can run forever and crush content. And there you have it, agents, the no reload sniper build, the stuff of legends. So gear up and get ready to show those zombies who's boss. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more epic Division 2 hacks, don't forget to give that like button a solid headshot and hit subscribe, because we've got more tactical wisdom coming your way. Everything you need to know about the reanimated event and 3 builds to rule it all.
Follow me.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.